Hello there, welcome at my YouTube channel. I'm so happy that I have all of you lovely souls watching and subscribing at my channel that goes a lot about barefoot walks and what's barefoot doing into my 100% barefoot lifestyle, but also my mindset changings in my life. So thank you so much because of all of you, I'm still doing what I needed to do, and this is just a universal law. So I just keep doing these things. So in this moment it is the 15th of May 2024, and in this video I'm not taking my barefoot walk, but I'm sitting in my barefoot position. Yeah. And I wanted to give an update about a week ago that me, Aliana, John, my lovely soul partner, and a lovely soul that was going because Aliana wanted to, that she was coming with us, going to a joyride park. I don't know how you actually call it in English, but it's a park where you can have a lot of fun and go through high speeds, roller coasters. That's the name. So that was in the Netherlands. The name is Toverland, and we went there before, and we really loved the theme of the park. So we were really enjoying. But that was a few years ago. So for Aliana, for her birthday, she wanted to go through there. And so the moment was coming there. You will see in the preview video that I was taking some videos, not a lot because we had a lot of fun and a lot of speed, so I could not always do things with my phone because I really want to enjoy myself totally. I'm really happy that I can speak now because I am in silence since yesterday, and there was something coming into me that I wanted to give this update from what I experienced in that day. That was wonderful, but also growing for myself, because for me it's just normal. I'm now over a year and a half walking 100% barefoot, so no shoes, never ever will kiss my feet again. So we were going like always, and it was really amazing because we had such a good weather. The sun was really shining. It was like the hottest day in the week or something, and before it was not so sunny. So we had again luck, because we are always saying that we have luck, and we believe now in that we are always lucky. So it was a trip. It was around 3 hours driving, so we were very happy that we were there and that we can start our fun day. So we were walking, going to the entree, and there was a lovely lady. It was really making my day already. Everything was already good, but this was so touching my heart because the universe was just speaking through this lovely soul woman and was speaking to me. So she noticed my feet without shoes. So she was saying to me, "Wow, that's really wonderful. You are barefoot. Oh, I really love that." And I was like, "Whoa, that's very conscious of you that you are noticing that and that you really like this. You are making my day." So the positive vibe was there, and I told her really that she was making my day, and that was making her smile even bigger than before. So that was good. We were going inside. And I really loved that moment, because that was a moment that I knew that everything will be fine. And we were walking in through the park. We were taking some roller coaster rides. The hair was in the sky, so I was going onto every roller coaster that we wanted to go on. And at a certain moment, we were going into a really fast one. It was all in wood, and we were taking our ride. We were coming back and jumping out of the roller coaster at the end. And at that moment, so one that was I don't know how you say that. One that was watching if everything was okay by coming into the roller coaster and out, was saying to me, "Oh, you do not wear shoes. You know that you need to wear shoes if you want to go into this roller coaster." And I was like, "I do not have shoes." And he was like, "Oh," he was like, he did not know what he was hearing, because I really meant what I said, because I just don't have shoes. I have shoes, but I don't wear them, and even if I'm going through somewhere, I do not have shoes with me. No. So yeah, and he was then just saying to me the protocol that he needs to say to everyone, that I needed to notice that everywhere in the park where I'm walking and want to go into a roller coaster, that I need to wear shoes. And I was again like, I do not wear shoes. I have a YouTube channel, you can check it up, you can follow me, you can just see that I'm honest about what I'm saying. And I was asking why, because I am going to every roller coaster for the moment. Nobody was noticing it. Nobody was saying something about that. So I just was going, and everything is okay, you know. And then he said something, because it was out of his consciousness. He did not know what to say, because if I do not have shoes, I do not have shoes. And I was walking into the park already so long. And now I could not anymore, so that was just not okay. And I was just asking the question why, and he was giving me an answer that is for the hygiene. It's yeah, for the you say it like that, hygiene. And I was like, hygiene? What do you mean about that? Shoes are even dirtier than feet can be, and the park, if you are walking into something, it's sticking onto your shoes. If it is on my feet, I just clean it up. And so it was just totally not a good answer, but that was okay. I was just like, oh, you can say what you want, I just go with my fun day. And we were going again onto every roller coaster. Everything was fine. So it was really amazing how to see how things just work, and being conscious about the thing that is happening in that moment, because they are just following their protocol, so it's like a little bit robot style, but it was good for him too, that he can figure it out for himself, why hygiene has something to do with going into the roller coaster, because you can be dirty all over your body, not only your feet. So that was not like logic. So yeah, fun again. And at one point, we were going into a flying thing that you can turn over. So I was going in, and I was sitting in that sort of plane or something. And it was a really lovely soul that was working there and was noticing my feet again. And he was like, do you have, are you wearing shoes, or you just put them off by going into this roller coaster? And I was like, no, I do not have shoes. And he was like, oh, okay, that's fine. So that was another another way for asking me if I am wearing shoes or not wearing, so I just give the same answer like I always do. So that was very fun to experience too. And then we were again enjoying our day, and at the end we want to do one more roller coaster that was going very fast, but just like one way. And we were going into that before and everything was fine. So the last one, there was happening something, and it was actually the feeling before. I had a feeling that there was something coming up, but you need to go through things like that, and then you can go into your body and feel what was that feeling that I was feeling, and can I trust on this feeling. So I need to learn something there. So it's very important if there are situations that you're always observing from your higher point, and then looking onto you and see if you are growing in your answers that you are giving and the feelings that you have. So it was our turn. So Aliana and Lola were already gone, and I was going to sit into the roller coaster, and it was 1 by 1 that you can go, or 2 by 2. So I was going onto myself, and that man there was in his own way of living, so he needed to feel a lot of love, so that's why we had this connection. So for me that was very good that was happening, because I needed to do something different than I did already before. And I was sitting into that roller coaster, and he was seeing my feet and was saying that I needed to wear shoes. And I was saying again the same like I'm always saying, I do not have shoes, I do not wear shoes. And he was like, oh, but you know that there are everywhere here in the park that you need to wear shoes in every roller coaster that you go. And I was like, but it's the end of the day, and I was allowed to go in every roller coaster that we wanted to do, so everything was fine. And even in the beginning, if it's totally not allowed, then in the beginning they needed to say something, and that was not happening too. So, but it was a little thing for himself to learn, and for me to be calm and cheerful and spread a lot of love, and just giving my answers like I always do, going into myself, feeling the feeling that I have, and speak from out of my heart. So I was just sitting there, and all the people that wanted to go on the roller coaster needed to wait, because he was really wanted to go over me, but everybody is aligned in the same way. So it's not because he has the power about something. So he was telling me that he could not let me go, and yeah, he found it like very strange that I could go onto every roller coaster, because the protocol of the park says that everybody needs to wear shoes on these attractions. So we were like, but we were going already the whole day in all of these things in the park, and everything is fine. And I was asking again, like, why? You know, I can show you, I am always barefoot, so it's my own responsibility. Always, everybody needs to take their own responsibilities about the things we do, and he was taking it on to him. But if there is something happening to your feet, like something happening to the machine, and coming onto your feet, and it was giving me a lot of answers, but not logical, because it was warm. Everyone did not wear a lot of clothes back then, and if there is something touching your skin, it can happen into your face, onto your hands. So if there is something with the machine, it's not shoes only to go to your feet. So it was really not logical, but he just wanted to take power over somebody, but that was okay. I was just sitting there calm and cheerful, observing what was happening, because before I would react different. I would go into that and feeling like I do not like this, you are not letting me be like I am, and you are wanted to give me like disrespect or something. But I did that before, and I just let the things happen. And if it's okay, it's okay, you know. I just spread some love, and he was calling the higher uh, direction, like you say, but that was not true, because if that was true, then the owner of the whole park would come to us and tell us to leave, and that was not happening. So for me, everything was fine, and I was like, all these people are waiting now, and it's closing time, so they wanted to take the ride. So with love, I just said, it's okay for me, it's fine, you know. I give you a lot of love, but go into yourself and watch yourself doing this, because it's not helping you. It's making a robot of you, and you are not giving me the answers that I wanted to hear. And yeah, that was fine. So I was going out. My boyfriend did not like that much, but that's a thing that he need to learn, and we all need to learn a thing about ourselves. So I was spreading a lot of love, and that he have had a lot fun in his closing the day, because the universe is always working at my favor, and for him, by doing this, he needed to work more, because there was a lot of people that wanted to go into this roller coaster, and yeah, that's the protocol too, that you need to let them in, because it was open at that point, and people that are in need to take their right. Okay, so I was going, and actually I was going to myself about this feeling that I had, and I was really healing into myself, like, okay, I do it different than before. How is my feeling here? And sometimes it was like it sticks onto me, like it wanted to go into my head and make some emotions, but I could let it loose, because everything was fine, you know. It's not because there is one thing happening that your whole day is not fine anymore. So that was really, really, really nice to experience. Yeah. And even that I can share this here, because it's now a week later, and I still did not had this update. And now, because I wasn't silent, this was coming up, and I wanted to speak about this, because this is really, really helpful, and the universe wants me to share this experience. So do not let these things that are happening get you away from the way you are, because I'm still walking barefoot, and you just need to grow in the answers that you can give to somebody, and then you have answers from them, and then you can feel into yourself, is this logic? How can I react in a different way, that you can give them a logical explanation about why you are doing something. Because yeah, the answers that I had, I do not have the right answers, and it's just totally not logical. So yeah, actually I really wanted to share this, because we really need to keep going barefoot into the world, because if they are not allowing this anymore in places that you are going, this is really not going to be good, because they know also, the higher form knows that this is very good for the earth, for your body, for your soul, for your mind. And yeah, that's why they are at a certain places, that they are not allowing the barefooters. So for me, everything is fine. I'm always going in and I'm standing in my power. So that's really your power. If you are just giving yourself the breath first before you are reacting, observing, and then the answer come by itself, because it's so honest, it's so powerful, that it's just good, you know. And it's a universal law. You will do everything in this right way, because it's just good for the earth too. So that will be it in this video. Thank you for watching. Go barefoot. Learn about walking barefoot. Learn about people that are watching, noticing you, giving you some questions. This is all for growing into yourself. I growed a lot with having reactions and going to myself, what is happening, what I need to say about this, and really go into myself, because I know it's good for me. So you need to learn to people that are noticing you that you are walking barefoot. They want an answer, you know. So you just need to react and you are an inspiration. I am an inspiration. So that's what we needed to do, share all our experience and spread it into the world, that shoes are really not good. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing at my channel. Thank you for going to my Patreon channel. If you have a good feeling about it, you can support me there in any way that you want. I am feeling into myself what will happen at that Patreon channel, which steps that I can take there to make you more conscious and to make you more live from out of yourself, and taking some conscious steps for yourself to being more aware, being more calm and cheerful and successful, doing more the things that you really want to do, follow your purpose. So go and check it out there. Give me some comments about things that you want to know about me, of what I can do here at my YouTube channel more. Because for now it's like more barefoot, because that's just my lifestyle, but there are so many things more that I can share. So it will come to me at the right moment, just like this video is coming to you. And I wanted to give thanks for your for just that you are here to hear me, and wanted to listen until the end of this video. So thank you so much. One of the healthy lifestyles to eat and drink some not roasted cacao. We are producing it by ourselves with a lot of love, with the hands, not roasting, because then you have the full 100% benefits of what the cacao bean truly is giving to you. So you can go at our shop and order it online, or if you are just nearby, you can just pick it up by us at www.cacaosoulfood.com. And yeah, feel the love, just feel the love. Thank you so much, and see you in the next video. Bye.